back again with another Eve music reaction week, and this time it's Sister. After checking out the secret about that girl, after some moments pass by, damn, that's a good song. It's probably ascending to become one of my favorites too, because of the whole entire sound, presentation. Maybe I just miss Eve, man. But before we check out the song Sister, let's check out a little bit about the lyrics. Perhaps a song about family fights, specifically between siblings. So the title of the song being Sister, I wonder if this is a younger sister talking about the elder sister, or vice versa. But it seems like there's regret in this whole situation. Some of the lines which are very relatable, seeing that how most of us have siblings. It says, thinking back on what went wrong, everything had clearly been my fault, but I could never say the words I wanted to say. And this one right here, it's pretty, well, let's just say it's pretty hard hitting because it's the truth. If I could do everything from the start again, I wouldn't even try it. My answers won't change after all, right? I guess this is fate then. Because sometimes it seems like these things write itself. I guess this is usually the case where you just have to bite the bullet and you can't walk away because it's family. If it's friend, you could probably, I'm not gonna see, I'm not gonna be bothered by it. But if it's family, it's a different case. While starting the whole Eve music reaction week with an exciting love song, is this going to be a ballad? Oh, I'm not quite prepared for it. But anyways, subscribe and like this video because Fade's on the bottom review at 5,000 subs. So subscribe now and let's bring out the button. Y'all know what it's gonna do. English lyrics caption will be available in the video that I'm checking out, but you guys won't be able to see it here, unfortunately. So, Sister Eve, here we go. Bum 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 bum. That's a tone that I wouldn't imagine him using. This line is very deep. Got that Japanese feel, man. Yeah, I gotta say, man, I mean, listening to Start, Eve has such a good traveling music vibe to his music. I really want to just take his stuff and travel. Here? Imagine sitting in a train. Let's check out mountains. Sky tree. It's pretty interesting how this is a pre-chorus. It's as good as a chorus, but like Eve, oh, they changed it.
探し続けていたあなたまっすぐ前を向いて歩く抱え込んだ言葉たちも形を変えて君のもとへ思い出はここにしまい込んで
Very nice harmonies here.
どこかへ思い出したってなんだって悪いのは全部僕なんだだけどずっと言葉にできなくて君のことばかり考えては抱え込んだってなんだって満足できない答えなんだ感情さえ鳴りやまない頭で分かってしょうがないから
Wow, this is very hard hitting, man. Damn, I didn't imagine it being like this. Oh shit. I was too engrossed with the music, and when I finally see what happened, it hit me. Pretty sad. Damn. Looking at the lyrics initially, I knew the chorus has the line of saying, looking back, I know where my fault is, but I didn't imagine they would switch it at the final chorus, and having the other siblings singing that line instead. The part where I thought it's gonna go into a second chorus ended up becoming a bridge, which just explained probably her death as she moves forward into her direction. Oof, yikes, damn. And that is where when that happens and you look back and all the things that you want to say you can't say. You know what? I got an opinion on this. They always say, tell your family members that you love them because you might not have a chance to the next time. They always say that. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but Asian families, they work somewhat differently. It's kind of hard for us to say, it's like, oh, I love you, man. Just doesn't work that way. But also another thing that's most important, despite whether it's Asian or it's not Asian, it's the fact that sometimes, like the lyrics say, if you could start it all over again, nothing would change, because that's really just how it is. Now, I started at the first part of the video where I guess what is the meaning of the song. I did say when this kind of stuff happens, I guess you just have to bite the bullet. And really sometimes in a family situation you want to express this kind of stuff, but you just can't, because you live in a household, or sometimes when you don't live in a household, you're just used to the whole construct of your family culture and structure and communication patterns. Then it's just hard to express this kind of love, because the next thing you know, you're gonna have to work together, you're gonna have to make concessions, you're gonna have different objectives but with limited resources, and sometimes you don't want to give and take. Most importantly, as a family, sometimes you're not exactly very polite to your members. Also, one thing that contributes to that is because when you're living together, or at least you're part of the inner circle, you don't have space to just have your personal time. A lot of it probably might be invaded by someone else, so your feelings got nowhere to go, and that's where you utter those words. So thinking back, anything changed? Well, that's a bit hard to say. Man, I went really deep in this. Coming back to Eve, one thing that I really like about Eve, especially when I like Melody so much, is that his musical writing always tends to have a long pre-chorus, which sometimes can be treated as a chorus itself, but then there's another melody coming, and that's the chorus. Also, the way he writes his melody lines, it always has so many things that you can pronounce and flow with the thumb, almost as if it's like it's a melodic rap. The guitar tone at the start of the music, I felt it was really a good choice. It really does have this family closeness feeling to it. And you know how much I love Japanese music, and I love traveling to Japan. The verse in the pre-chorus really does have the vibe. Unfortunately, the meaning is very deep. I don't know if I can look at the song the same again, especially during the bridge when you change things up. That kind of feels like we're entering into the space of maybe the girl's death or the girl's disappearance, or something that's unfortunate. Wow, I didn't know this song would hit me this hard. Well, let me know what song you think I'll be checking out next. Subscribe and like this video, because faves on the bottom review at 5,000 subs. So subscribe now. If you want me to check out a specific song instantly, then go to patreon.com/AVAJapan. Stuff us up with onigiri, lotus with ramen, atlas with sushi. That's where we'll get the energy to make you a guaranteed Japanese music reaction of your recommendation. And until then, I'll see you again when we check out another Japanese music.